Hello folks, it's Ron here from Ron Brown's YouTube channel. We cover a lot of drones, drone gear, drone accessories, action cameras, pocket cameras, and other related tech gear. But with all that being said, we're back here with a kind of a drone video today, a drone accessory video today. This is from the good friends over at STARTRC. I'm wearing their ball cap here. I don't know if you can purchase that ball cap or not. Now, this product is a, well, before I even tell you what the product is, I'm going to tell you, this was sent to me, for unboxing, review and all that here. I did not pay for this product, but I'm not getting paid to make this video by STARTRC. They have no, they're not seeing this video before I put up. They have no editorial command over what I say in this video. So, with that being said, what we have here is, I'm going to just read it out loud here for you. The Mini 3 series charging hub with monitor manual. And it's a mouthful there. But what it is here, now I say this kind of unboxing. I may have got like a pre-production model or a prototype, something. I did not even get a box. It just came in a package. But it did come in some plastic here. So you're probably familiar with the DJI Mini 3, Mini 4 charging hub that comes with the Flywire combos. In fact, I've got the STARTRC, hard case here for the Mini 4 Pro here. So let me get it out here. This is a great case. I got a full review of my channel here for you. I'll put a link down if you want to check that video out too. But let me get the old charging hub out of here. Has a nice, locking handles there and so on. So, okay, here is the, cradle here. And let me get the other battery out here, too, because I'm not sure, which battery is which here. I should have did this ahead of time, folks. Sorry for wasting your time here on this. But I think these are the extended batteries. And I think the 250, the light battery, the one that allows the drone to be 250 grams, is actually what's in this drone right now. So let me pull this out here. Sorry, let me fiddle with the legs here. The legs are easy on this, but I don't want to mess the propellers up here. These mini drones, the propellers flop all over the place on these things. That's why they give you that nice propeller holder for these things. Okay, again, sorry for wasting time here. I should have did that ahead of time, but if I was perfect here, I'd be a lot richer than I am, right? Okay, so this is the charging hub that that comes with a 5-more combo. I said that, and again, here is the 250 gram, actually 249 gram. You can see it on the battery there, where these don't have. These are extended batteries, and the same batteries kind of work in the 3 and the 4. Now there is kind of a difference between the normal battery for the Mini 4 and the normal battery for the Mini 3. They're compatible, but there's some differences in them. But the long extended life battery is the one that puts you over the 250 gram. I think they're exactly the same. So, okay, what you get here is you get the dock here, and it has a piece of plastic shielding the LCD readout right here. So we'll pull that off. A lot of screens have these little protectors when they're shipping them. You got that manual here that I showed you. Put this over here so I don't lose it there. And you got the little manual with the instructions here, and then you get some USB cabling here. I think this is like a rubber bandish type of thing here. Let's see here. You get one with a USB-A to USB-C, and then one you get a USB-C to USB-C. So it depends on how you want to charge it there. And the instructions are on here, but they're very, fine here, very small. So it's probably better that, maybe see if you can see this online. One side's in Chinese and one side's in English here. Let me peruse this just a little bit here. It's saying here the product is compatible with the Mini 3. It doesn't mention the Mini 4 here. I don't know if this is made before the Mini 4 came out, or maybe it's not compatible. We're going to test it out here soon. The battery level can be checked. See, it's got a readout in here. When I light this up, I'll easily be able to show you what this does. So it doesn't make any sense until you see it in action. It says it could charge 3 batteries in sequence, so that's the same as this in sequence, not all at the same time. Automatic detection prioritizes charging the high battery capacity, just the same as the DJI one. Can display voltage, current battery level, and temperature during the battery charging. So how to install the battery into the hub, and after connecting, let's see, charging time for single battery with capacity of 2453 milliamps is 45 minutes. Charging time for a battery capacity of 3650. So that's probably the higher flight time batteries are the ones that put you over the level. That would be 65 minutes to charge those batteries. And you can simultaneously charge, insert 3 batteries, and with normal batteries, the low batteries, 249 gram batteries, you can charge 3 in 135 minutes. You can charge 3 of the extended life batteries in 165 minutes, 195 minutes. Insert the battery into the charging manager and press the function button on the front level without the need for wiring. Okay, there's this is probably the function button back here. And let's see here. The function button is to check the battery level, but you do not need it to you don't have to hit it to charge. It'll automatically charge. So I guess cautions here. When charging, please place the charging hub smoothly and do not cover it with other items to ensure the normal heat dissipation of the charging manager. That's number 1. Number 2, it is prohibited to charge batteries with the surface damage to avoid battery short circuits. The product is only for indoor use and should not be exposed to rain or snow. Do not disassemble or assemble the charging manager, blah, blah, blah. Thank you for purchasing the Mini 3 Series charging hub. So I guess the next section of videos, we should get these things hooked up and charging. And I may do that in a different location than right here, because I have an outlet under here, but I don't have a long enough cord or whatever right here. Maybe I could do it off a battery pack. Now I'd like to get it plugged in, so I'm going to find a different location. Let's see how long these cords actually are in here. I like to give you rubber bands rather than bread ties. Well, this is pretty long here. I may be able to show it in the video here. Let me go get a charging brick, and I'll be right back. The official Drone Nation 100-watt charger here. So I'll be using my own cable here. So I got a real long one here. This is by Anchor. We've recommended this on the Drone Nation live show several times. The 100-watt charger, but it's one of those QI chargers, I believe they're called. They're smart charge, so they won't overcharge anything. So if these batteries don't need 100 watts, they won't get 100 watts. They'll get exactly what they need. So let me get this plugged in. I got a receptacle underneath the counter here. I keep looking at the thing like I got to speak to the camera. I got my wireless mic on so I can look away and still be good. Okay, so we're going to get some of the stuff we don't need out of here, the extra cable and so on. All this stuff. So, okay, we're going to plug this in the back here. It's got a USB-C in the back and that function button they talked about. Okay, so we're plugged in there, and already we've got some readouts going on here. I'm going to give you a close-up of these readouts here in a second once I figure out what's going on here. So it's split into 3 different screens here. Each dock have the charging 1, charging dock 2, charging dock 3. So they're all waiting for charge. So let's put the first one in. So you got to line that. I got my trash here hung up here. I got the little connectors right here. So they go, if you can see that, they go to the back. So, alrighty. So now on the front here, it's saying, it looks like I have 2 bars of charge already. It's telling me I got a 7.47 volt. I'm at 60 amps. I'm 41% charged. And I've got plus 20.1C. I don't know what that's cycle 4. Even tells you how many cycles. So that's cool. So let's get the other 2 batteries, the longer extended life batteries. Get them in their hubs too. And remember, it's going to charge the one that's got the most battery on it. So, okay, all three are in. And it looks like the middle one, the second one I put in, has the most charge. No, actually, it looks like it's charging. The last one's in red. I'm going to show you this up close here so you can see what's going on here. I'm going to pick up the camera here and show you a close-up of what's happening here. Yeah, I hope you can see that there. See the one in red, which is this battery back here, is the one that's charging. You see the lights going up on the top there with the icon of the battery. So it's 7.7 volts, 106 amps. It's 67% charged the battery. And it looks like it's on cycle 9, which makes sense because, you know, I've had these batteries since the Mini 3 Pro. And the one with the least charge, the cycle 4, is the one that came with the Mini 4 Pro. So, yeah, pretty good setup there. You know, I don't know if this charges any better or faster. I don't know whether this is going to charge you any faster, you know, than this does. I imagine it's more dependent on, you know, what kind of charger you have plugged in. Like I got the 100 watt, you know, QI one, so I'm probably getting the maximum amount of charge going from my, you know, from my receptacle, you know, to the power brick to the actual hub, you know. So, again, I'm guessing it's more determined on the hub, I'm on the, you know, on the charger I'm using than it is necessarily the dock. But that's just a guess of mine. You know, over a time I will probably do a little, you know, like long-term test to see if there's any difference in charging time between the two units. The main thing that you pick up using the STARTRC one is you get that readout, so you know exactly what's going on with the battery at all times during the charging process. For this, you get these lights here, which give you an idea of, you know, the charge level and which one's actually charging, but not to the level of detail you get from the STARTRC. You know, one of the only disadvantages here is that the DJI hub has a, you know, has a USB-C to charge up, but also has a USB-A, so you can plug your controller in at the same time. Now, the controller will not, I've seen this already, it will not charge, you know, until all the drone batteries are completed, if you have 3 in there or 2. When they're all done, then it'll charge the controller last, so it's not, it doesn't work at the same time. But, you know, you could, you don't, like, you know, there's an option for the controller. With this, you would have to do it completely separate, you know, from beyond this device here. So, you know, maybe a slight con here. And this looks like it has an on and off button, where this has a function button. You know, I didn't hit that function button yet. Let's see what happens if you hit it. Nothing in this mode. I'm getting no reaction when I hit this, what was called the function button. See if it says function. It doesn't say function, just got a circle thing, but I'm seeing nothing happening when I'm hitting this function button on the back there. So, I read what just the directions said, so I'm not exactly sure what the function is supposed to do. Maybe if I didn't have all 3 batteries in, maybe it would do something different. Let me pull that front battery out. Nope, still nothing. So when you take this battery out, it says NA, and it says waiting. So, because I've had this in for a few minutes, I don't feel like the hub's not hot at all. It hasn't heated up at all. The batteries haven't heated up at all, and my Anchor wall charger is not heated up all. Now, granted, it's only been a few minutes, but I don't feel any type of overheating in the cord or anything at all. So, you know, one recommendation whenever you're charging drone batteries, I know this is a big thing with FPV guys and back in the, you know, the toy grade drone days, but even with these smart batteries from DJI, I would not leave these unattended. I would not set this all up and then go out and, you know, to the grocery store, run some errands for a couple hours and come back. I would, you know, I'd be, not that I'd sit here and watch them like a hawk the whole time, but I would be, you know, nearby and keep checking on them, make sure that everything's going well. There's no heating up, there's no smoke smell or anything like that. I would be, you know, basically, you know, not far off when I'm charging, you know, any type of drone batteries, even the smart batteries from DJI. So yeah, that's it. I will, you know, I'll be back with one more segment where I give you the pricing of this unit, the availability and whatever, and a link, you know, affiliate link here. So let me come back with that segment. Okay, Ron back with the information on the STARTRC Mini 4 Pro LCD charger. So it calls itself something here on the description page. than it does on that little booklet where it called it a Mini 3 charger. Said, we tested everything, but I don't have a Mini 3 battery. I installed my Mini 3 around the battery handy. But I mean, pretty much it works with any battery from either the Mini 3 or Mini 4. So we've kind of tested that out here. Whether you have either drone, looks like it'll be good if you want a unit like this. And it calls the STARTRC Mini 4 Pro LCD battery charger. And it's $39.99 on Amazon.com. Now there is a 10% off coupon available right now, and you don't need any code from me. You just click the box next to the coupon. It'll apply 10% off, which will give you $4 off. So you'll bring it down to like be like $46 instead of $45.99 instead of $39.99 basically. And it's also available for free Prime shipping now. If you order this today, it won't be here in 2 days. If you order today, which today is the 28th of November, it would be here by December 4th, Monday, December 4th. It's not 2 days, but less than a week. And it ships from Amazon themselves here. So it weighs 109 grams, and it has a input voltage of 12 volts. So that's some of the numbers there. It's saying here in the description, it's compatible with the Mini 3, Mini 4 Pro, Mini 3, Mini 3 Pro. So, okay, we've established all that. The storage charge mode supports 60% electricity, and full charge model supports 100% electricity. The green, fully charged battery, avoiding overcharging. So yeah, it's a smart charger, won't overcharge. Automatic detection, prioritizing charging a high battery. We've covered all that. Anyhow, it's it's a simple device. Now, I mean, if you already had the DJI charging hub, it's probably a tough call to upgrade just for the LCD window here. But if you just ordered the Mini 4 Pro, the standard kit, you did not get any multiple charge at all. The only way you could charge the drone is, plugging the USB-C in the back of the drone with the battery in. Then this would be a real nice addition to your drone gear here. You would get a charging hub that you did not already have, plus you would get one that has a smart LCD panel readout to know exactly what's going on with the status of your batteries. So again, $39.99. It seems very reasonable for a charging hub. Again, if you don't already have one. So I will leave the links down below, the affiliate links. I am an Amazon affiliate seller, so I will get a small commission off of anything you order through this link. Please consider using my link. It helps the channel, helps you get more stuff into review here. So that is it, folks. Give me the thumbs up if you got anything out of this video. Subscribe if you're not already a channel member. Ring that bell, notification, so you'll be notified of when I put a new video up. So thank you so much for watching this video, and we will see you on the next one, folks.